Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. You're watching live arrivals and departures. There goes the Lufthansa. That is the Lufthansa A380 800 series departing from Munich, Germany. Lufthansa Flight 453 just departed, is now out over the Pacific Ocean. Ground speed 160 knots, barometric altitude 925 feet, off into the cloud cover, so we can't see it, but we will be able to see lots of arrivals and departures here. We are at In-N-Out Burger Park, the famous place for plane spotting here. So glad you could tune in. We are going to have some great planes popping right over the top of that double char burger sign there. So glad you tuned in. I already see our next arrival coming in to the left of that sign. Welcome to the chat. Thanks so much. If you hit that subscribe button and then just wait 5 minutes, you'll be able to join us in the chat. Appreciate you guys doing that. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear from where you are, where you're watching from, favorite planes. Let's try to keep the conversation polite, and let's also keep focused on aircraft. Airplanes, airports, travel, all that kind of good stuff. All right. Please give us a like on your way in. We sure appreciate that as well. That helps more people find this stream since we're just getting started. You turn the camera around real quick. Hey everybody, I'm Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. So glad you could join me here today. Plane spotting at LAX again. We were just doing that yesterday from a little bit further, just that way, a little bit further west, on the hill that I like to call plane heaven. And right now we are at In-N-Out Burger. And since I'm Lynn, I just like to call it Lynn-N-Out Burger. So what do you think? Let me turn you around for our next arrival, guys. Coming right over the top of that burger sign. While you're waiting, go ahead and share the link with somebody. Boy, will they get a surprise. Here it comes. It's like a Dreamliner to me. What do you think, guys? Ah, sure and be darned, it's the Aer Lingus coming in from Dublin. Made its way here. Airbus 330 series, that was Aer Lingus Flight 6PE. 10 hours it took to get here from Dublin. Welcome everybody to LAX, glad you made it. We can see departures here from this location as well. I see a Delta taxiing up. Now, I just want to give you guys a heads up. I have been having a little bit of issues with the chat on these live streams. Sometimes I can't see the comments, so that's what happened yesterday. So if it seems like I'm not answering you, give me a few minutes because I do get my hands full here. If it seems like I'm not answering, feel free to just drop your comment into the chat again below, and I'll try to answer that. Again, since I've got so much going on, let's try to keep it focused to the planes, aircraft, and things that we have going on right in front of us. All right? Welcome in, everybody. Sure glad you're here. Settle back and enjoy the planes. Is Delta making the turn? And we have another aircraft just ready to pop over the top of that billboard sign in just a second. All right, I'm going to tilt you up to the sky for a second. A little bit easier to get you turned around that way. And then back down to the burr sign. looks like an E-jet to me. Get a good look at the native Alaskan on the tail. That one's down. We have this Delta heading out now. I'm going to go ahead and get you guys set up on the tripod here to make the turns a little bit easier while we've got some other aircraft taxiing up. Looks like an Aeromexico taxiing there. And we have a Delta making the turn. And don't worry, we've got lots more coming in. Let me get you on the tripod. Might be a little bumpy. Just think of it as turbulence. Mild turbulence. Let me get you set up here. Wasn't bad, was it? You can see that next flight just coming in over that double charge sign there. Hi, Anthony. Felt like wake turbulence. Oh, well. Well, then it was very realistic, huh? All right, where are my Aeromexico fans? There it is, right there. Now, is this one headed to Mexico City or is this one headed to Guatemala? Let's find out. This is Aeromexico Flight 643 heading to Mexico City. This is a Boeing 737-800 series. And as you look out to the west there, you can see a little bit of that coastal fog rolling in here, some cloud cover. But not too bad. Been a beautiful day here in LA. Great day for plane spotting, as always. Is there a bad day for plane spotting? I mean, come on, seriously. Never. All right, if you haven't done it yet, I invite you to open up the Flight Radar 24 app. That app is free to download, and that can help you find the aircraft that we're watching arrive and depart. There we go. Get you a little bit closer in. So how's everybody doing today? Hi Charles, welcome in. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Charles says he's been working at an airport for 5 years and it's still cool watching aircraft take off. Ooh, Sun Country. There's a nice colorful livery. I agree with you, Charles. It's never a bad day, huh? Always a good day watching planes. And I'm glad I have my earplugs into that motorcycle. All right, that pretty Sun Country aircraft is headed to Minneapolis. That's Sun Country Flight 426, Boeing 737-800 series. And that sun is making that color pop, isn't it? Looks real pretty. And you can see the tail going, and then we'll see the plane lift up. There it goes. All right, our next arrival is going to be, I'm going to tilt you up here to the sky, turn that around, get you back down for the arrival, let you look at some of that beautiful LA blue sky. Next arrival is going to pop over that jet, or pop over that sign. Looks familiar to the Canadian Sunwing livery. I agree. I saw a Sunwing come in for the first time yesterday. And they do look similar. Whoops. E-jet. I see Hawaiian Air taking off on the other side. We call that the south side. That is the 25s, 25 LNR. And as you can see, those clouds are pretty close. As soon as it got up in the air, basically it was up into that cloud layer. We don't have to worry about that at this end of the airport though. We'll be able to see these arrivals coming in just fine. If you just joined us, thanks for tuning in. My name's Lynn. I'm your flight announcer for today, calling all the plane-by-plane action. LA, busy airport, 4 active runways, never a dull moment here. And if there is, all we do is catch our breath and take a drink of water. But we'll be going non-stop here, so I hope you guys sit back, relax, and stick with us for a while. If you like what you see, just please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button, give us a thumbs up, let me know I'm doing okay out here. Oh, and if you do choose to subscribe, we invite you also to hit that notification bell because we did not advertise this stream anywhere. This is I'm going to tilt you guys up to the sky for a minute, turn you around for our next arrival. There it is. Also want to let you know at the start of the stream here that we do appreciate any super chats or super stickers that you send our way. And we invite you to become members for just under $5 a month to get access to special members-only content. And if you're new to watching lives on Facebook, like I was at one point, and don't know what a super chat and super sticker is, it just kind of highlights it in the stream. You can type in your own personal message, give somebody a shout out, basically say anything that's acceptable and good company to say. And then also to super stickers just kind of stand out too. They're special like emoji things. So feel free to make use of those. You'll find those by just tapping on the $sign down in the bottom corner of your screen. Comes the Southwest. Skimming the treetops. That one's down and in. Let's get you over here. See these guys turning the corner? Hi, Robbie. Welcome back. We're here again on the north side at LAX, giving you the best live action on a beautiful Saturday here in Los Angeles, California, at the most exciting airport in the world. All right, we have a big aircraft coming in that I think you're going to want to see. I've got a Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner, United Flight 1578, coming in from Newark, left there almost 5 hours ago. I'm going to tilt you up for a second, turn you around, and you should see just the wingtip of a Dreamliner there. Here comes, you ready? There it is, there it is. You can even see the fans on the engine spinning. Look at that, look at that. How cool is that for a view, you guys? Dreamliner in. Other aircraft taking off. Southwest up in the air. We have another Southwest that just turned the corner here, with a bunch of people who are eager to get on their way. let's figure out where they're going. If you just joined us, you can open up a Flight Radar 24 app. If you don't have it, feel free to download it. It is free. That is Southwest Flight 2966. That is headed to St. Louis, Missouri. I see our next arrival coming in already. While we watch that tail and then watch that 737 head up. On its way to St. Louis, we have a Delta now. That's the international terminal. There goes the Delta. That's Delta Airlines, 2154 is the flight number. That one's headed to New Orleans. We're gonna let that one get on its way. There'll be lots more like it, but right now I'm gonna tilt you up for a second. Watch the blue sky and get you ready for our next arrival. Just a few puffy clouds in the sky. Pretty soon we'll see them start picking up the sunset color. It's gonna get real pretty. Ooh, Spirit Airlines. Check it out, check it out. And that one's in. Oh, but don't worry, we've got lots more to come. Welcome in if you just joined us. You're watching AirshowTeamTV, and we are live here at LAX. I am on the north side. If you want to follow along, there's a couple of apps that you can use for plane spotting. One of them is called Flight Radar 24. That's what I'm using today. It's free to download, or you can open up a website. And you can see exactly what planes are coming and going on the runways here. Ooh, and on the far side too. There goes an American on the far side. And that one's up in the clouds. See a Southwest heading into a gate. Once you get that Flight Radar app open, you can type in LAX for the airport code, and then you have a few different options. You can look at it on the map view, the arrival board, departure board, a few different options for you there. If you're like me and you get so excited about watching planes and you forgot on the way in to hit that thumbs up button, I just want to give you a gentle reminder that helps us out as a channel. Please tap that button on the way in if you like what you see. If you don't like what you see, it's okay. There's lots more stuff to check out on YouTube. So a flight that left LA earlier today and was headed overseas actually diverted. It did not go to its final destination in Japan. It diverted. So one of the things you can do with that Flight Radar 24 app is you can see the entire pathway that an aircraft flies. And so if you look at that flight, you can see where it was like halfway to its destination, out over the ocean, and made a turn and came back and headed to, I believe it went up to Seattle, went up to the Pacific Northwest, one of the airports up there. It was either Portland or Seattle. So it's really interesting. A lot of great information on the Flight Radar 24 app. And that's what we're using here to follow these planes. We have Delta taxiing up now. This is Delta making the turn. That's headed to Portland. That's Delta Flight 2457. And that's the 737-800. And it's doing what we call a turn and burn. So it made the turn, it didn't stop, and it kept on rolling, and it's going out. And we've got our next in line for takeoff, making the turn as well. Another Delta. A little bit bigger Delta. This is a CRJ you're going to see coming in. Where'd it go? It already made it past me. They're just like fish. The smallest ones are the hardest, huh? All right, so this is Delta Airlines that you're looking at, Flight 858. Going to be headed to Nashville. Airport code there is BNA. Boeing 737-900ER. Bunch of folks that want to head to Nashville. I just love this spot because you really get the full impact of the roar of the engines. You can feel the vibrations. It's just an incredible spot. You smell the jet fuel. There's another Southwest backing out. being pushed out, rather, I should say. Another Southwest ready to go. And we have a Delta SkyWest E-Jet coming in. 3747's a flight coming in from Sacramento. There's your E-Jet. And so you see just how busy this airport is. We've got an arrival coming in on 24R. And then we have a simultaneous departure on 24L. The air traffic controllers have to stay on their toes. And there goes the departure. Lots of action every day here at LAX. While we have a minute, I'm gonna zoom back and turn you around. I want to show you the location where I am, in case you're saying to yourself, that looks like a cool spot to watch planes. It is. This is a park right off of the LAX runways. You can see the LAX sign over there, one of them in the area. Beautiful park, amazing tree. The root system is just incredible. You can just, a lot of it's above ground now, so you can see it. I love that tree. And you can see a lot of folks come out just to watch the planes, play and have a good time. And then there is the In-N-Out Burger. World famous for plane spotting and great burgers. So I always enjoy plane spotting here, and since my name is Lynn, I just kind of make a joke and say, well, we're doing a Lynn-N-Out Burger today, because I live stream here at LAX from a lot of different vantage points. This is fun because it gets me down low and out with everybody. Always enjoy it when folks come to say hi, tell me they watch the stream. It's great to meet some folks who love planes as much as I do. So if you're in the area or you're just flying in, be sure to stop by and say hello. Or if you got some time to kill before your flight leaves, pop on by. Grab a burger and fries and come on out and watch some planes with me. It's free, it's fun, and boy, is it exciting. The burgers aren't free, of course. All right, I see the lights of our next arrival. It might even make you do a handstand. You get so excited to see the planes. There we go. Next departure. This is Southwest Flight 3526 headed to Kansas City, a Boeing 737, of course, because that's what the entire Southwest fleet is. And our next arrival is going to be Air Canada. That's an Airbus 320 coming in from Toronto. If anyone is having difficulty with doing the super chats or super stickers, please let me know. We had a little bit of an issue yesterday, or with the membership. We had a little bit of an issue yesterday. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube, but it was acting kind of strange. Here's that Air Canada. Want to also mention that if you'd like to help support our channel financially in a less public way, you can do so privately by our secure PayPal link. You can find that link on our channel info page. I'll also drop it into the chat here in a minute. You can make a contribution of any amount securely and privately. You don't even have to have a PayPal account. You can do it just with a credit card, debit card, or a bank account. It's all processed through PayPal, and so that's another option. Hello, German Mapper. Welcome back. That's a Southwest flight going to be heading out, but we have a Gulfstream heading in right now. Gulfstream 650. Right there. Look at the wings on that. Isn't it interesting? And that is up in the air. There's Air France. This is Air France, Boeing 777-300ER. Flight 25G headed to Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. There goes the Air France Boeing 777. Up into the clouds. That's the international terminal right there. Next arrival is that bright light in the sky to the left of the billboard.
Lights are on.
All right, so I just added into the chat there the link for you guys to support the channel. Somebody's flying a kite here. Comes a plane. Hope they keep that kite out of the way of the jets. Would not want the kite to get sucked into one of those engines. That would not be good. Anthony, I know, I feel the same way. Billboard makes me hungry too. I have to eat, and I have to eat a burger before I come out here. Because if not, I am staring at it the whole time, hungry and wishing I had had one to start.
Dad, how much fuel do you think each flight costs?
So the link for the PayPal is now posted in the chat. It should be at the top of the chat. Oh, I wanted to let you guys also know we have our merch available now. Is our merch store showing up below the stream? Let me know, will ya? If not, if it's not showing up below the stream, I'll change it for tomorrow's stream and make it appear somehow. But if you can't see it now, there goes a BizJet on the far side. Pretty jet. If you don't see the merch store now, you can definitely find it after the stream ends. There's the tower. That's where they're directing all the traffic in and out of this airport and around it as planes fly around this airspace on their way to other locations. I always like to say hello and thank you to the fine folks at the tower, keeping our planes, passengers, and pilots safe. Also want to let you guys know, if you want to listen to the tower as they interact with the pilots of these planes that we're watching today, you can do so on live ATC, as in air traffic control, liveatc.net. Let me give you an idea what that sounds like. Now there's a few different streams within that app that you can listen to. What I am opening up right now is called the KLAX Final app for North-South. So this is for planes that are on their final approach on the north and south runway. So we'll hear both sides of the airport. Takes a second to get it up and running here.
Air 7889 Heavy, speed 180. My car, please, 7889. Come 1419, maintain 5,000.
You can hear them telling them the altitude to maintain.
You just have a good night. 2095, see you later. 2095, have a good night. Hotel approach, push to 552, 17,270 on the Ironman 2 with Julia. 552, SoCal approach, expect vectors to the localizers and visual approach runway 25 at Hawthorne. Vectors localizer and visual 25 and Hawthorne 55. Top class 2745, speed 180 or greater to Kobe, your number one for your runway. 180 or better to Kobe, Southwest 2745.
So you're going to hear them say certain names over and over again. And these are
On the pond 106 heavy, please maintain 2,600 unrestricted. Unrestricted descent 2,600 feet. On the pond 106 heavy.
so these names are navigation points. So it helps them to find their way in and out of the airport. You heard them say Kobe. That is one of the navigation points. When they take off, you'll hear them mention Delray. That's a navigation point that's off the coast. All the planes that we're watching today are departing to the west.
3,000 to establish clear, that was 25 left approach. 2,000 to establish, clear, ILS, 25 left approach. So 1419 speed 180 to GG. 180 to GG, awesome. Contact tower 133.9ers, good day. 339, double 2745, we'll see you.
Now I looked at something the other day.
Juliet Hotel, please maintain 2,100. 2,100, Juliet Hotel.
In some countries, you cannot listen to the live ATC. So we're pretty lucky here in the U.S. to be able to listen in to these conversations. There's a Delta taxiing up.
1419 present speed to DZ, contact tower 120.95. Gulfstream 2 Juliet Hotel, flight heading 180, maintain 180, 2000 Juliet Hotel. Okay, 255115, 70 the yard, man. Delta 2551, so cover first, expect the visual for runway 24 right. 24, Juliet Hotel, flight heading 220, join the Hawthorne localizer and advise airport site is 2 o'clock and 10 miles. 220 the heading, to join, will advise, 42 Juliet Hotel. Gulfstream 2 Juliet Hotel, please maintain 1,600. 1,600 Juliet Hotel. On the pond 106 heavy, reduce seat 180. Reducing 180 on the pond 106 heavy. 9890 heavy SoCal, thank you. 25 left or 24 right available. Just which one would you like? .9890 heavy after seal beach heading 330, vectors ILS 25 left.
So in that exchange, you heard the air traffic control give the pilot a choice of which runway he wanted to land on. He had 24 right as an option or 25 left, and he chose 25 left. Southwest. We have a little WestJet coming up here. Unfortunately for that pilot, since he chose 25 left, we won't be getting him on camera tonight. 552, reduce speed to 190, This is WestJet heading to Edmonton in Canada. YEG is the airport code. This is WestJet Flight 1425, a 737-700 series.
Maintain 2,600.
Speed 190, that's 2,600, 560.
Are you guys enjoying this? If you are, please give it a thumbs up. Hey Anthony, you're from Canada. That's awesome.
Hawaiian 64, SoCal.
I'm Matt. Welcome back.
ILS runway 24 right.
Right, 2 more right, thanks, Lynn.
So if you guys missed it yesterday, I was live streaming from up on the hill here, just opposite these runways. So we got a closer side view.
On 106 heavy, normal speed, tower now 133.9 today.
Normal speed 133.9 hour for 106 heavy today.
But if you missed a stream live, you can still go back and watch it because they all post to our channel right after the live stream ends. So you didn't really miss yesterday's stream, you just weren't on it with us live, but definitely go back and watch it. We had some real great highlights in that live stream. Lots of close-up views, A380s, the 747s. We got to see the Korean Air updated livery, the newer livery on the 747. So always a lot of fun. We have over 210 different videos on our channel now for you to enjoy.
Los Angeles, altimeter 2997.
So even when we're not live, you can still have fun and relax and watch the planes. A lot of folks like to put on our channel. Ooh, I think that was that a, I missed it. It's up in the clouds already. I think it was a BizJet. So yeah, a lot of folks like to put us on while they're at work and just kind of have it on for relaxation and better than a screensaver. All right, let's see what's coming in next. All right, our next arrival is going to be an ANA Airlines Flight 106 coming in from Tokyo, Haneda Airport. Left there almost 10 hours ago. This is going to be a 787-8 Dreamliner. If you get you turned around, you can see this Dreamliner coming in. I'm going to tilt up for a second here. You'll look at the clouds. And I'll get you around to the Dreamliner, which is right there. Yes, thank you for the hearts and the emojis, you guys. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I see an Emirates way down. Do you see it there? Pretty sure that's Emirates. No, I don't think that's Emirates. So I just posted some fun new videos yesterday, a whole bunch of shorts. One of them was from the 747 that had to do a go around. So if you missed that on our live stream, definitely want to check out those shorts. I'm also going to drop in another link for you guys into the chat. A video that I posted yesterday already has 27,000 views on it, so you guys are going to want to see this. So I just dropped into the chat. We have a new channel. It's actually been on YouTube for a few years, but we just haven't been using it. But we are going to make more use out of it now, and it's going to have a lot of our fighter jet content on it. So if you like fighter jets, if you like military aircraft, you're going to want to subscribe to our new channel. I put the link there. It is Fighter Jets TV, and then there's a number after that, 260 something. But if you just tap on the link and open it up like on another page, it should take you right to that channel. Hit that subscribe button, and then we'll be doing live streams from air shows, from Oshkosh, from military bases, and we're going to house all of that on that channel. So be sure to like and subscribe that channel. That's where I have the most incredible short that I just posted, that one that I was telling you about that has 27,000 views already in less than 24 hours. So you don't want to miss that. It is an incredible video that I shot back in February, and it was an F-22 Raptor flying with 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 P-51 Mustangs in close formation. You won't believe it. It is just an incredible video. So be sure and check that out. Give that video a like and share it with some friends. Share that new channel. We need to get to 50 subscribers on the new channel, on the Fighter Jets TV channel, so that we can start live streaming from over on that channel. So we sure would appreciate it if you would help us get up to that goal. I think we have 18 subscribers right now. So if you can help us get up to 50, then we can start bringing you F-35s live. our next arrival is right behind the billboard already. Looks like a Delta to me. Kind of a pretty view in the sky right now. You can see the sunlight streaming through. That hill over there just past those light poles is where I was broadcasting from yesterday. I call it Plane Heaven, Plane Heaven Hill, because it feels that way. I'm surrounded by all these jets up close. Get a great side view of them. Wayne, if you want to watch the stream horizontally, I suggest that, I don't know, turn your head, lie down, I don't know. This is the way it's going to be for now. So if it's not something you prefer, that's okay. But we won't be changing the angle of the stream. And up into the clouds is that American Airlines. So my answer, Wayne, maybe why not stream vertically? What's wrong with vertical? You don't like vertical? There's a lot of people who do, so it's okay. There's lots of other horizontal streams for you. It's a good look at the LAX sign. You can see a lot of busy traffic here. Busy intersection. I see our next aircraft coming in, so I'm going to keep going here. Give you a peek at the park. And then we see our next aircraft coming in to the left of the billboard. There it is. Ooh, we're starting to see some vape coming off of the wings now. I love this time of day. Look at that. That is indicative of the moisture level that's in the air here. We're right on the ocean, so you're getting that great look at that vape coming in. How fun. So this is Hawaiian Airlines Flight 64, an Airbus 321neo, vaping like crazy from the wingtips. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Coming in from Lahui, not sure if I'm saying that right. Look at that vape coming off the wings. Wow. Did you see it? So if you go over to our other channel, to the Fighter Jets TV, and you look at the banner photo, you'll see that vape that's going across the wings, where the wings attach to the fuselage on the F-16. So that photo on there has a lot of vape on it. There goes Alaska Airlines on the far side. And it's up in the clouds already. This is a great spot also for us to do some twilight and evening plane spotting, so don't go anywhere. We've got lots of great planes coming in. We have some special liveries coming in tonight yet too, so you don't want to miss those. I'm looking forward to them. Let me give you an idea what's coming in. So Cargo Lux is coming in with the Italia. That's the 747. I'm not sure that that's going to come on this runway or not, so I don't want to get your hopes up. One World American is coming in. A biofuel on Turkish Airways is coming in. And then I'm really looking forward to seeing one of the other Southwest special liveries, which is the New Mexico one. Now Southwest has different liveries that they paint. That's paint, by the way. Paint, it's like the plane's uniform. Southwest has different liveries dedicated to different states that have been important in their growth and success. And so that's what that's one that I haven't seen yet, New Mexico one. I'm in the process of putting together a special video for you guys, so I would love to add that in as well. Next arrival, just want to turn the camera around and say hi to everybody. I'm Lynn, and I am here at, whoops, there it is, In-N-Out Burger. I'm here at In-N-Out Burger today. Little segment I like to call In-N-Out Burger, so I'm sure glad you tuned in. Joining me here live at LAX. I stream down here almost every day, so if you haven't caught a stream lately, we're glad you joined us tonight and hope that you enjoy it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me feel like standing out here in the cold and the wind is all worth it for you guys. So let me know that you're enjoying it, and I'll keep it up. If you're not enjoying it, well, then I'll just pack the gear up and go home. So you guys decide. Let me see some thumbs up, because otherwise I think you're not having fun. There's a whole bunch of you in here, but nobody's doing thumbs up and likes. So if there's something you'd like to see other than changing it to horizontal, let me know, okay? If you have a favorite plane or airline or anything coming in, I'm happy to try to get it on camera for you, all right? Let's turn it around. We got another arrival coming in for you. I gotta try and zoom in a couple times here, guys. This happened last time after I turned the camera around. I can't get zoom back. So hang on, I'm gonna try to zoom again. There we go, I think I got it now. Yep, there it is. Woo! That's why I usually don't turn the lens around and say hello, because it messes up the zoom. I'm not being antisocial or unfriendly. I'm just trying to keep it so that you guys get the best view possible. So, oh, it's starting to get chilly now. There's a constant wind here in this location. The breeze just comes right up this road. Let me show you. This is called Lincoln Avenue right here. And directly to the west of Lincoln Avenue and the runways is the ocean. So you've got this stiff, constant ocean breeze coming in. And of course you've got a lot of flat pavement, a lot of flat runway. So it just, there's nothing to kind of impede that wind. So it just keeps going. Tom Bradley International Terminal there. See the lights starting to come on now, which is kind of fun. I'm going to tilt you up and turn you around here. Next arrival. Another Delta. Another arrival on its way in. Let's take a look at what that one is. Whoa, getting chilly. I should have brought my sweatshirt. Come on. Next arrival's coming in from Oakland, California, where it left just under an hour ago. Southwest flight 3837. It's a 737 MAX. Turn you around, show you a few clouds in the process. There we go. Still quite a few people. It's like a constant flow of folks out here watching the planes. Oh my gosh, cute little dog playing fetch. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. Watch this. Aww. He was doing a good job with the fetch. We got somebody ready to take video here. Gonna pop over the top there. I see a couple of planes taxiing up here. Looks like it's a race. Who's gonna win? MFA. Please hit the like button on your way into the stream. We sure appreciate you joining us today. New York City in the chat, welcome. How are things in NYC? Hi Carl, welcome. If you just joined us, please tap that like button and make my day. Oops. You guys, don't jump around like that. You can see the lights are starting to come on now that guide the aircraft in. Visible to us. Looks like a Frontier taxiing up. I see another arrival coming in behind us as well. Our next arrival is going to be another Southwest, Flight 785, coming in from Vegas. Been in the air just 40 minutes, short flight from Vegas. Frontier has animals on every jet on the tail, so you'll see on the tail of this one, and we'll get a better look at it here in just a bit. This is Quinn, the Great Curacao, C-U-R-A-S-S-O-W, Curacao. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but maybe we'll find out. Comes another Southwest arrival. There's Quinn, the Curacao. I'm going to zoom you guys in a second here. There it is. Oh, so it's a bird. Okay. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for joining us. You're watching Los Angeles Airport in California, United States, live. Please tap the like button on your way in so you don't get distracted by all the pretty jets and forget to do it. These jets are headed out right now over the Pacific Ocean. Departures to the west, arrivals coming in from the east. And I'm your host up on the north runways here. All right, Los Angeles, you've been twice. It's a great place to visit, huh? I recommend it. I am having a blast. Gosh, the ocean is beautiful. The weather is perfect. It's been like in the 70 degrees, not too hot, just right. There goes a United on the far side. And it's up in the clouds. Wait till it gets a little bit darker. You're gonna love the view here. Just gorgeous. Hi, Richie. That looks familiar. That picture looks familiar. Hi from Los Angeles. Hello back. Hello, Plane Spotter 6. MFA, I hope you do get to volunteer at the Olympics. That would be cool. I always wanted to be in the Olympics. Well, I used to want to be in the Olympics. Now I think the only Olympic sport I could do would be, you know, turning the TV on. Or, you know. Not in shape for the Olympics anymore, unfortunately. Dave, IND, hello, welcome. California Dreaming, you're back. Hey. Hello, Stanley. Yes, thank you. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Flight tracker, flight radar, whatever your favorite tracking app is, we make it work here. All right, Southwest, rolling out. They got a bunch of passengers that want to get somewhere. California, you too. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe to our other channel. When you leave this stream, head on over to Fighter Jets TV. You see the link in the chat there. So scroll up, copy that link, and then make sure when you leave you get that subscribe. We got to get up to 50 people on that other channel so I can start live streaming F-35s and F-22s for you. So that's our goal. Last I checked, we were only at 18 people. Come on, let's get it up to 50, all right? 50 people on our other channel so we can live stream fighter jets for you. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's free. And you help us bring you great content. Plane Spotter 6, you're at the In and Out behind me. Well, welcome. Small world. Glad you're out here spotting. It's a lot of fun, isn't it? All right, and I am trying to make my display a little brighter here as it's getting dark. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. All right. We might be able to catch a glimpse of the A340, the Lufthansa that's taken off on the far side. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see it for long though, because those clouds are really rolling in down there. Oh, you've got a 777 though headed to our side, coming our way. I'm going to get you turned around for that. Tilt you up at the sky here for a second. Where is it? There it is. Oh, that's vaping too. Look at that. This is coming in from Honolulu. It's United Flight 1157. Left Honolulu just shy of 5 hours ago. A Boeing 777-200 series. Right now it's at 975, 950, 925, 140 knots ground speed. Enjoy the 777. That was a nice landing. Looked smooth to me. A lot of folks just coming in from Hawaii to here. And there's a Finnair jet. Oh, we have another arrival coming in. You're going to want to see China Southern Airways, another 777. So we got two 777s in a row. Left the airport there in China 12 hours and 45 minutes ago. 777-31B ER, China Southern Airlines. Let me get you turned around. Hi James, welcome in. Hope you like what you see and decide to subscribe. Check out that vape. You see that trailing off those wing tips there? Enjoying the stream, I sure hope you give it a thumbs up and decide to subscribe. Good look at the curved wing tips on this aircraft. You see that there? very curved wingtips on that jet. Sorry, the wind sock or the wind muff blew off. I had to fix that. Check out the curved wingtips though. It's really interesting. That's a Airbus 350-900 series, Finnair Flight 2, going to be heading to Helsinki, Finland. And we have a 737 that just landed, just passed over us. Welcome, Franco. Thank you for tuning in. And Finnair is up in the air. Into the clouds, but don't worry, there's lots more where that came from. Keep us all entertained here. Hello, Neil. We have Niall. We have usually at least a couple of Air New Zealand that come in and out pretty much on a daily basis, I believe. Comes the Southwest, gonna buzz us. And that smaller Delta is gonna head out of here. Oh, indeed it is. Very efficient. Hi, Michael. Yes, this is live right now from LAX, Los Angeles International Airport. LAX, if you want to follow along on a Flight Radar 24 app, it's free to download, or you can do any tracking app, airplane tracking app, and you can follow along. Just type in LAX. Open up the app, spot along with us. So there are 4 runways here that are active. 2 on the south side, 2 on the north side. I'm on the north side. There's the tower, and there's the Southwest Terminal. We have over 200 videos on our channel for you guys to enjoy, so it's not just this one stream. We've got lots of streams. We have airliner streams. Yesterday we had all kinds of cool jets. I was in a different spot. I was a little bit further up, so you can really see the landing. It must be in the Southwest tower. Bradley International Terminal here at LAX. One very busy tower. There it is. See one of the international jets just taxied up. That's the China cargo that we saw, the China Airlines, excuse me, that we saw land. That's heading across to its parking spot at the Tom Bradley International Terminal. Denise, I'm with you. It's a miracle every time. Here comes another one. It's a miracle that they can take off and land at all. It's just amazing. And just to think, it was just a little over 100 years ago that powered manned flight started. What's even more frightening, ooh, there goes. We're gonna lose it in the clouds. What's even more frightening is I've been flying for half of the time that powered manned flight has been in existence. I've been flying for over 50 years. Yeah, it's starting to, we're starting to get into that dusk. I'm going to turn you around here real quick. We have another arrival, and I've kind of been missing the arrivals here, so I get you to turn around. It's already behind the billboard. You, if you haven't done so yet, please consider supporting the channel financially. These streams are only made possible by viewers like you, as PBS says. You can do super chats or super stickers. There goes one up on the other side. United into the clouds. Super chats, super stickers, or you can invest just $5 for the monthly membership that you can cancel at any time. So why not try it? Get you members only access to content that isn't available to the public. And it also gets you discounts on merch. And speaking of merch, check out our brand new merch shop just opened. And right now we're running for everybody a 25% off discount on the merch. So the merch shop should appear under our stream. If it's not appearing under the stream right now, then just check back to the channel and you should see it. After the stream ends, it should be visible. That's interesting, Michael. I wasn't aware of that. If you don't want to do super chat or super sticker, feel free to use that link that's pinned at the top that says support this channel via PayPal. It'll take you, just click on that, it'll take you to a secure PayPal link where you can use a credit, debit card, or a bank account. Well, that one got up into the clouds quick. You can use a credit, debit, or bank account. You don't even have to have a PayPal account at all. Hello, Damon. Hello, Zaw. Going to turn you around again up to the sky for a second. Down around. It's behind the burger. Welcome. MFA, I just like it for the shorter security lines. I like that part of it. Here comes the EVA Airlines taxiing over. I think we're going to get to see a north side departure here with the EVA Air. Hello, Ahmed. Za, if I could ask a favor, please. If you could post in English, I really appreciate it because it's important to me to be able to understand what you're saying. But we're glad you're here in the chat. So please just translate, like cut and paste and translate from Google Translate into our chat so I can understand you, okay? Thanks. Thank you, Sufyan. And if I'm not saying your name right, I apologize. Names are important. Feel free to type in a pronunciation. It's a little hard here. Sometimes I just don't get them right no matter how hard I try. You're going to love the view from this spot. Awesome. Well, I'm so glad. You're going to love the view as the lights get more dim. It's even prettier here to watch these planes because the planes will be all lit up too. So don't go anywhere. We've got lots of great content in store for you. You see all the Delta terminal. And we go over to the Southwest terminal. Get a look at the tower. We are trying to raise right now just $250, just that small sum on our PayPal. That will help our channel tremendously. We are a small and growing channel, and we rely solely on your support. Looks like a Gulfstream to me. Alper, I've been flying for 50 years. No, that last one was a Mitsubishi CRJ200 coming in from Prescott, Arizona. That was SkyWest Flight 5067. flights. In fact, I'm going to turn you around for another one. Up at the sky for a second. It's the quickest way to do this without making y'all nauseous. To me, next time I come out here at this time of day, bring my sweatshirt. The temperature sure drops quickly here. There goes one off into the clouds on the far side. American flight, boom, gone. Southwest taxiing up. Hello, Michael. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. Like the stream and decide that hey, you would like to subscribe. I go live here almost daily from LAX with these live streams from a variety of locations. This is the famous In-N-Out Burger Park, famous plane spotting location. Matthews Aviation, hi from Montreal. Well, hi back from Los Angeles, California. Another arrival coming in. I'm going to zoom back, give you a look at the park here where I am. A few people out here enjoying the planes tonight. They were smart. They brought their warmer jackets. And there it comes. Delta, Delta, Delta. If you want to follow along, you can open up your Flight Radar 24 app. That Delta just arrived from San Francisco, a hop, skip, and a jump up the California coast. 737-900 ER, that was Delta Flight 1559. Yes, people love to honk at each other as they try to navigate this road here by In-N-Out Burger. All right, we have a United flight coming in. FedEx Jumbo's coming in on the other side. You see an Alaska taking off from that side. There it goes. Alaska Airlines. That services the Pacific Northwest primarily. Hi Sam, welcome in. If you just joined us in the last few minutes, please hit the like button on the way in. Because if you're like me, you're going to get distracted by the shiny planes. Alaska on the other side, but you can see it's up in the clouds already. So That marine layer is really rolling in off the Pacific Ocean at this point. You can see just the clouds that have come in just in the last couple hours that I've been broadcasting. Moved in quite a bit. So the southwest gates are filling up. It's that time of night. Our next arrival is going to be a Delta Airlines coming in from Atlanta, an Airbus 321. Left Atlanta 4 hours, 14 minutes ago, Delta Flight 500. As I turn you around, I'm going to give you a look at some of the landmarks here at LAX. Those are the famous pylons that light up, different colors. John, aloha from Hawaii. Aloha from Los Angeles. Michael asking, does LAX allow dual takeoffs like SF? So San Francisco, dual takeoffs from parallel runways? Is that what you're asking, Michael? So usually the way that LAX is operating, from what I've seen, is there will be dual takeoffs, but they'll be from opposite sides of the airport. So you'll have a takeoff on 24L and you'll have a takeoff on 25. So they do dual takeoffs, but you can see just from what I've shown you how far apart the runways are. As far as the two runways, like 24R and 24L, they will do departures on 24L and arrivals on 25, or on 24R, excuse me. So you can just see those lights break through that marine layer, that layer of clouds there. You're welcome, Michael. Yeah, I think a few times so far tonight, we've seen them have a landing and a takeoff simultaneously on these 24 on the north runways. It's really interesting when they do it with two heavies. They'll have a heavy takeoff and a heavy landing at the same time. Hi, Derek. Welcome in. This is our flight arriving from Atlanta. Hello, Prolly. Hi, Derek. Welcome in. You're watching AirshowTeamTV live from LAX, and ooh, I have a special plane to show you. Look at, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. There, look at that. That, my friends, is the Turkish Airlines special livery. I'm going to get a good spot for you to see it. Turkish Airlines special livery, that is called the biofuel livery. This is Turkish Airlines Flight 10, going to be heading to Istanbul, Turkey. The biofuel livery. this is your first time seeing this aircraft with a biofuel special livery, please give us a thumbs up. It's a little game we like to play here on the channel. If you already used your thumbs up, then smash that emoji button. Give us some hearts and give that plane some love. Or if you don't want to do the hearts, you can tap on the heart and it brings up different emojis. So you can use one of the other emojis if you want. Going green. Yeah, I like that, John. Nicely done. How about a big thumbs up for the Turkish Airways? So this is a Boeing 777-300 ER, and the ER stands for extended range, because obviously it's going all the way to Turkey. Here it goes. There goes the Turkish Airways 777 with the biofuel livery. Up into the clouds. John, green is your favorite color. Nice. Well, I'm glad you got to see that one tonight. A lot of green on that livery. Lights are coming on over at the international terminal. Lots of great flights yet to watch here tonight, so don't go anywhere. Hello, John. Hello, Joseph. Thank you. Franco, that is a great question. Information and then type that into the chat for. Now that you asked that question, I'm curious. I want to know. Hello, Devinder. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you guys are subscribing. Please hit that thumbs up button on the way into the stream so you don't get distracted by all the really cool planes and forget. All right, you guys, if you don't have it yet, then go ahead and download the Flight Radar app, because you guys can help me spot. Hello, Dora. Hello, Joseph. We're live at Los Angeles International Airport in California in the United States, also known as LAX. Southwest up in the air. That one's headed to Tucson. Southwest Flight 582 is out of here. Franco, thank you so much for that information. So he writes, biofuel aircraft use sustainable aviation fuel, SAF, which is a type of biofuel specifically designed for use in aircraft. SAF can be produced from various renewable sources such as used cooking oil, animal fats, and plant oils, and it's chemically similar to conventional jet fuel, allowing it to be used in existing aircraft engines and infrastructure. That is really interesting. I'm so glad you asked that question, and I'm so glad that you found that answer for us and shared it with us. Thank you. That's really cool. Hi, Monix. Welcome in. We're live here at LAX, and I'm starting to shiver. It's getting really chilly now that the sun's going down, and I am standing right at the end of this road where the ocean breeze is just smacking me right straight on. Lazarus, we're at LAX. And look at what I have for you now. This is the Virgin Atlantic taxiing up. Hi, Gabby. This is the Virgin Atlantic A380. Give you a better view of the whole aircraft there. This is an A350 1000 series. So this is headed to London. Virgin Atlantic Flight 142. And yeah, some pretty color on that. Lazarus, thank you so much for subscribing. Be sure to hit that bell button too, you guys, because I go live without warning and do live streams like this. Great views of jets, and I don't advertise them. I don't often know exactly when I'm going to be able to go live. So hit that bell button, that notification, so you get to see it and not miss out. No, I do airports from around the country, and soon I'll be doing airports from around the world, so that's going to be exciting. We have already on there we have over 200 videos on our channel already, so be sure to check them out. We have live streams from other airports as well, and from military bases we also have live air shows. Hi, Anthony. You'd love to be on the flight to go see your daughter in London. I'll bet she would be happy to see you on that flight. And speaking of which, I see a British Airways taxiing up here. See the British Airways A380. Looks like it's going to be heading over here for a north side departure. We're going to get to see that big boy take off. But for now, let's check out the Virgin Atlantic. Thanks, Gabby, for subbing. Appreciate it. And I'd like to invite y'all to sub to our other channel too. We have a new channel just for military jets and stuff like that called Fighter Jets TV. I'll post the link down in the chat here again. James, I haven't live streamed from Reno yet. Lazarus, KSFO sounds fun. Gabby, wow, that sounds like an incredible view. And Virgin Atlantic is on its way to London, right there. And there is that massive British Airways A380 taxiing up. We're going to get to watch it close up here. All right, so I'm going to drop into the chat one more time a couple of important links for you guys if you have just joined us. Vaping on the way in. right, we made it up to 20 subscribers on our new channel. We need to get up to 50 so that we can start live streaming. So that we can start live streaming the F-35s for you guys. So please go over and like our other account after this stream ends. I'm going to drop it into the chat here one more time while we're waiting for the A380 to get cleared for takeoff. Alaska Airlines. There's the A380. British Airways A380 up in the air and on its way to London Heathrow. Hi Chris, the rarest plane that I ever spotted is MiG-17PF. There's only one of them in the world, and it was so cool and so special. I got to watch it fly 600 miles an hour at an air show, and I said that is an incredible rare plane. So what I actually did was I wrote a story about it. It's in Smithsonian Air Space magazine, and I also made a series about it. So if you want to, you can check out that on our channel. The series is called AirshowTeam Red 620. We have 10 episodes currently streaming. It's free to watch. You can binge it and still enjoy your whole day. It's the episodes are short, the series is family friendly, and it is an amazing story. So amazing that when I pitched it to Smithsonian Air Space magazine, they said we want it right away. They want that story, and they put it on their cover. So be sure to check out that series. Easiest way to find it is through the playlists that are on our channel. So if you look for the playlist that says season 1 of AirshowTeam Red 620, that's where you'll find it. Very cool story. One of a kind kind of jet, only flying one in the world, MiG-17PF. Holy smokes, look at that. That Philippine Airlines snuck in on me. Philippine Airlines 777-300ER. Philippine Flight 102 just came in from Manila after 13 hours in the air, you guys. Woo! Long time. Delta heading out. All right, you guys, did you see the link for the second channel that I dropped into the chat there? Please subscribe. We need to get up to 50 people so I can start live streaming on that channel, the military jets. We have all kinds of great content already on this channel, and we're going to continue to add to that, but we're going to do even more lives with fighter jets, military bases, and air shows on the other channel as well. We had the Thunderbirds on this channel a couple weeks ago, so be sure to check out that video. All of our videos are posted, and you can enjoy them with family, you can enjoy them with friends. If you're an educator, you can use our videos in the classroom. So enjoy. Comes another Virgin Atlantic. Hello, Sal for Fort Lauderdale. Hi, Artis. Glad you're back. Sal, we're at LAX. Hi, Dana. Welcome in, you guys. Hey, please hit that thumbs up on your way in, because I know how distracting these cool planes are. So hit that thumbs up on your way in. Let me know you're enjoying this content. Here we got Aer Lingus already. Aer Lingus is the Irish airline. You're looking at the Aer Lingus Airbus 330-300 series headed to Dublin. It's flight 9 MY. Let's see if we can get those likes up to 100. We're only at 86 right now, so just 14 more likes will make my night, you guys. 14 more likes. Can we get it done? Can we get it done? Hello, artists. Thanks for tuning in from Memphis again. All right, we're at 87. Who's gonna help out here? Who's gonna get us some more likes before Aer Lingus ends the runway? Before Aer Lingus gets to the end of the runway. I don't know why, but seeing this plane makes me do an Irish accent. Ah, here's another one. All right, we're at 88, you guys. Let's see if we can get to at least 12 more before Aer Lingus gets to the end of the runway. Come on, we can do it. We can do it, guys. Help me out here. Hi, Sam. Thanks for tuning in. No plans to come to Memphis, my friend. Sorry. There goes more lights. Oh, goodness. There goes another departure on the far side. That was Alaska Air coming in for a landing. Give you a good look right there of the simultaneous landings and takeoff. There it is. There goes the Aer Lingus on its way to Dublin. All right, we have a Delta lined up, ready to go. We're at 89 likes. Let's see if we can just get 11 more, you guys. Otherwise, it's going to seem like I'm not doing my job out here. Come on, I know you're liking the stream. Well, maybe I won't do it anymore. If I can't get up to 100 likes. We're up to 91 likes. Can we get just 9 more? 9 more likes to make my night. Here's our next arrival coming to the left of the double char billboard. 9 more likes, you guys. I know you're loving this. Let's see if we can get 9 more likes to show it, to prove it. To justify my standing out here in the cold, you guys. I'm literally shivering. I forgot my sweatshirt. All right, here comes our next arrival. From Sacramento, a SkyWest Delta Connection Flight 3759. This is an E-Jet, an Embraer 175. Look, somebody's got a blanket. They were smart. Oh, Island, it sounds like you are in for a big journey. Sounds fun. Have a good time. Hope you watch us from wherever you are, wherever you're traveling to. We're at 92, just 8 more to go. Can we get 8 more likes for the stream, you guys? So I can feel like I'm successful tonight, like I did a good job. Oh. Yes, I'm at the In and Out. Were you just here? I missed ya. Next time you'll have to come over and say hi. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit notifications bell so that you know when I go live, because I don't advertise the streams. I just kind of show up and turn the camera on. Still a lot of folks out here at the In and Out Burger tonight enjoying the view. I'm at LAX at the park right across from the In and Out Burger. All right, you guys. Well, I guess you guys didn't like the stream. I Guess you guys didn't like the stream. I don't know. We didn't get it up to 100 likes, so I feel like maybe I don't know. Maybe I didn't do a good enough job. I don't know. So anyway, maybe you can share the link with somebody. Maybe they'll give it a thumbs up. So hope you enjoyed the stream. A lot of fun spending time with you guys tonight. Be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell because I'll be going live tomorrow here from LAX. And then be sure to also like our new channel, Fighter Jets TV. Scroll through and you'll see the link. I dropped the link in about 10 minutes ago. I'll also put it in the comments and pin it. So thanks again for watching. Sure appreciate you guys. Oh, you got up to 94. Thank you. That makes me feel better. 6 more would be nice. Can we do 6 real quick? Thumbs up before I get out of here. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to show you one last plane. And I'll see you soon. You're very welcome. Thanks for saying thank you, Island. Look forward to hearing about your trip. Hope you watch us from wherever you're traveling to. Oh, there you go. A beautiful view to end the stream. So please drop us some cold hard cash to help support the channel and keep these live streams coming. You can do that through the PayPal link that's on our channel info page, and it's also in the chat. I'll drop it in again on the comments. Shop for some merch. Get yourself some AirshowTeamTV gear. We have 25% off sale right now on the gear if you'd rather support us that way. So thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I gotta go warm up. It's cold out here. I'll see you guys. Bye.